The EcoMod 4 through house was designed and built by a team of architecture and engineering students at the University of Virginia as part of an iterative program that constructs affordable and sustainable housing in the Charlottesville community. The 1,158 square foot, two-bedroom house was built for a family in the local Habitat for Humanity program who otherwise would not have been able to afford a home comparable to this one. The wood-framed house is essentially two rectangular modules arranged perpendicular to one another. Materials such as corrugated metal and wood provide a contrast with the light blue paint which coats most of the house. A path branching off of the driveway leads to a small porch and the front door on the side of the house. The building's name, the through house, describes the concept behind its interior. From the front door, the viewer looks straight through the house, past the staircase and into the yard. Another axis runs perpendicular to this one, allowing the viewer to see from the living room, through the kitchen, and past sliding doors onto a rear deck. This plan makes the house feel larger than it really is. As a result, the resident feels less constrained in the limited space. Before construction of the through house, 104 Elliott Avenue was a brownfield, an area dedicated to neighborhood parking, but otherwise unused. Located on the busy corner of Elliott and Ridge Streets, the house is within walking distance of the downtown mall, the Ix Art Park, and various public transit routes. Windows on the structure's second floor were designed to optimize the views of Carter Mountain provided by the hillside location, but recent construction has blocked parts of this unique view. Low environmental impact was one of the primary goals of the design-build team. For this reason, the house was prefabricated at a hangar at the Milton Airfield 20 minutes away in order to minimize on-site waste and avoid disturbing the site more than was necessary to install the house. The design team succeeded in reaching a net energy consumption of very close to zero, freeing the residents from having to pay utility bills. The house uses a geothermal system for heating and cooling, combined with super-insulated walls to regulate the temperature sustainably. Solar panels on the roof provide electricity, and a domestic greywater system reduces water consumption. A stormwater management system, including pervious pavement and a rain garden, enables rain to be reused on the site and stops rainwater from running off of the site. These environmentally friendly features allowed the house to just recently be awarded Platinum LEED certification by the United States Green Building Council. EcoMod 4 has parallels with historic monuments. The prefabricated construction method used in building the house strongly resembles the ashlar masonry of ancient Egyptian culture. The house was built in modules off-site, shipped by truck to 104 Elliott Avenue, and installed on the site. Similarly, using ashlar masonry, the ancient Egyptians carved stones to fit one another perfectly when stacked, as seen in the pyramids at Giza. Unlike the Egyptian form, however, the EcoMod 4 had to be much more precise because plumbing and electrical lines in each of the modules had to line up when the units were connected. This similarity demonstrates the fact that modern architecture draws from that of historic cultures. The EcoMod 4 through house, through its energy conservation methods, stormwater management, and prefabricated construction process, is an exemplary model of sustainable yet affordable housing. It is a landmark of environmentally friendly design in the Charlottesville community.